Hi, my name is Andrej Sikabonyi. Welcome into my gallery, Gallery Sikabonyi in Vienna, where we deal with contemporary glass artists. Really 21st century glass art. The whole new movement, incredible pieces. And what we're going to do in the process of the next couple of videos that we'll be doing, we're going to introduce really fantastic pieces by different artists. Today, we're going to focus on one artist, Andrej Jakab. He works with perfect, wonderful optical glass. And he puts copper inside, he does different things. He has champagne colored Corning glass with 24 karat gold. But today we're going to focus on one incredible piece. It's called the Infinity Cube. Now, if you look at the cube, what it basically is, it's just a solid glass, optical glass cube. There's nothing inside. It's a wonderful property of optical glass. It's very pure. Light propagates in every direction in the same way, so you can use that to create incredible reflecting images. How? They polish the surface in a very, very high quality. So when you take a look at the piece on a certain angle, once it's transparent, in a different angle, these surfaces act like a mirror. So the Infinity Cube, what is it? It's basically a cube, transparent, like I said, you look through it, but in one corner, he takes out a notch. It's like in this one cube, he takes out a quarter of a sphere on the corner. So when you walk around, you see nothing, and you come to the corner, you look inside. And what actually happens is this quarter of a sphere reflects in the inside on the different surfaces to create a sphere. And this sphere reflects on different parts of the cube that act like a mirror and creates a whole sphere. And that sphere reflects endlessly along certain lines within the cube. So when you walk by and you look into the cube, you look into an infinity of reflections. So out of nothingness, you create the infinity of this whole wonderful sculpture. The beauty about the sculpture is that it actually creates the sculptural aspect of what it does through the properties of the glass. And that's what you want from a really modern glass piece. It lives through the properties of the glass. So Andrej Jakab is a Slovakian glass artist. He's 70 years old and fantastic guy, perfectionist. Every work is thin line, comes to the edges, every line is perfect. So when you look at these cubes, the fantastic thing about this, the perfection lies in the simplicity of how he makes the piece. So there are different reiterations of this piece. So he has like one where he cuts one surface out, one little spherical part, then he's got another spherical part, so you've got a double sphere created inside, and another piece he just cuts like a triangle on the corner and a little sphere inside. Then when you look inside, you have a pyramid reflected inside, and that pyramid goes on and on and on and on forever. It's psychedelic in a way, but the beauty about the whole thing, in a way, it's like the universe with this infinite amount of size of nothingness with all the content inside. And in a way, that's just the way it is. The way you look at it, there's nothing inside, and then you come to a certain angle, you suddenly have a reflection of infinity. You actually can get psychologically about it. It's almost like the ego. The ego, there's no content. The soul, the form, is the content. And by taking the form and creating it in a special way, that form creates this infinite amount of reflections that's inside. You can look at this piece in many, many different ways and always get excited about it. I personally think it's a marvelous piece because it's simple, reduced to the point. It lives as a sculpture through the properties of the glass. So the glass makes the sculpture come alive. It's an awesome piece, and I hope you will enjoy it.